Hi everyone, just wanted to go quickly over a few quiz questions from last week. I apologize not getting them on the initial um, video for this week. It's been a July so far, so so I do apologize for that. So I also don't have my reading glasses, so I can't see. First question was, this was the most frequently missed question. A pocket veto occurs when a president, there's four different answers, but the correct answer was takes no action on a bill after Congress has adjourned its second session. What honestly happens, the reason it's called a pocket veto is it's almost like the president has just stuck the bill in his pocket and not taken any action on it. So they give the president a certain amount of time to act. If they choose not to act, then then it's almost the same as actually vetoing it. So sometimes we'll see a pocket veto when they're, I don't want to say sweeping it under the rug, but kind of trying to keep quiet the fact that they're not going to pass a bill, that they're not going to pass something that's already passed the House and Senate. So you'll see that mechanism used in those cases. So that's what a pocket veto is. After that second session, if the president has not taken action on it, then the bill is effectively dead. The next one was, if the House and Senate fail to reconcile the differences between House and Senate versions of a bill, then, and in this case, the answer was, obviously, again, several answers, the answer was the bill effectively dies. So in order for a bill to go forward to the president to be approved or vetoed or whatever the president chooses, it does have to have both the Senate version that's been passed and the House version that's been passed need to match. So if that cannot happen, if they can't come to some reconciliation between the two versions, then ultimately it just kills the bill overall. It can't go forward to the president at that point. I think the most frequently, no, it was a little bit of each of them. So there wasn't one that was specifically the most frequent answer, but that is the bill just essentially dies. Sometimes they'll start over with a new bill that includes the important elements of that one and perhaps something to make it more attractive to those that don't want to compromise on the bill overall. Next question was, evaluating, designing, operating, and rulemaking are all elements of which policymaking phase? So there are four phases listed in the answers: formulation, implementation, modification, and development. In your book on page 86 is that little chart figure, I guess I'll call it, illustration that details kind of the whole policymaking process. So you're going to be looking at that figure on the right hand side toward the top within the big circle, and that's going to detail that implementation phase. So our answer was implementation phase, and remember that cycle, evaluating, designing, operating, rulemaking, that whole cycle, it operates similarly, and we talked about this in the video last week, operates similarly to like a PDCA cycle. Just constantly a feedback loop to constantly provide feedback through that implementation phase, and then hopefully be able to have an effective implementation overall. So that's all I've got. If there are questions on any of the other quiz questions, please just let me know, drop me a note, give me a call, and I would be happy to answer any other questions on the material for you. Okay, thanks so much.